Poor, very poor. We might be in trouble. And I actually think we're in big trouble. Losing to Las Palmas and Leganos at home, you be in big trouble. Atletico and Madrid with a game in hand still. And I don't want to see any Barca fan putting the blame on Hans and Flink. We create enough chances easily to win this game. Blame some players that actually deserve to be blamed. Lamine Yamal is out. Was he worth the risk? Now he will be out for the Athletic game. Was he worth? Very poor decision from everyone, including Yamal, because I'm sure he wants to play. I'm sure Hans and Flink asked him and he decided to still play. Because I'm sure Hans and Flink had a different view, especially when Yamal asked to be subbed. And I don't want to hear ever again anyone saying that Bellingham is better than Pedri. I will tell you, and I always say this, that Bellingham is a fantastic footballer. But do you not compare to someone that actually knows how to treat a football like very few that I've seen in my lifetime? Pedri, again, what a performance. This Pedri, fair, obviously will help if Barca has a good season. Pedri be up there for the Ballon d'Or. I'm losing for words to describe how good is Pedri. What a footballer. If there was a player who didn't deserve to lose this game, Pedro be number one on the list. Players like Casado, I think Casado was brilliant as well. This dude, Casado and Pedro, has been absolutely amazing this season. I thought Rafinha, again, was brilliant, worked great. He tried. I thought Yamal, even for playing injured, Yamal still had his moments, and his Yamal, will always make the difference. What a footballer. Shame that we didn't handle this situation like we should have handled. The season's still long, still lots of games to play. Now Yamal is out for 3 to 4 weeks. Was he worth? I want someone to tell me if it was worth risking. At home to Leganos as well. We should be winning. Even with our Yamal, we should be winning this game. We should be taking our chances. You cannot blame Hans and Flink. He's not going to be out there to score. The same I defend Xavi a few times last season, I will defend Hans and Flink until I actually see that, there's time to blame Hans and Flink for something. But so far, no. Even for, I do not there were some games that I did not agree with his lineup, some of his decisions. But still, we should be taking these chances. We actually played, I'm not going to say we played very well, because if we should have to take our chances. For me to be in here, sitting out in here and say, yeah, we played very well, we should have scored. We should have won this game. Yes, I think we played good, but it's just the chances. How is possible when you see, again, players like Pedri creating the chances that we had, Yamal creating chances, Rafinha creating chances, Lewandowski and Dani Olmo missing so many chances. I'm talking about Dani Olmo. Do you really need to have a conversation about his signing? Where are the ones who said Dani Olmo was more a priority than a left winger? I want you guys to come outside. Come outside, talk to me. It was okay for your lot in the summer to come against me when you always begging to sign Dani Olmo, and most of Barca fans, when he starts scoring a few goals, like coming out against me, you see we need Dani Olmo. Now you guys see the reality is the season is long, and we always knew that Barca priority should have been a appropriate left winger. We made a mistake in here. Not talking about Dani Olmo's quality, because I think he's a fantastic footballer. If he stays consistent, he's a fantastic footballer without injuries as well. But we know what Dani Olmo, his injury record, what he's like. And he is inconsistent. We know that due to his injuries. But this is another conversation. We need to have this conversation. The thing is, I don't see anyone talking about it. I barely have time, but I barely see anyone talking about this. But yeah, losing to Leganos, losing to Las Palmas, 2 games in a row at home. That's like 6 points. How many points was we clear of Atletico and Madrid? And now, both with game in hand, they will be taken over us. Our next game is against Atletico. We're in big trouble without Lamine Yamal. We've seen us how we played without Lamine Yamal. How much do we miss this kid? Nah, but we thought it was worth, risking and making his injury worse. And now he's out for 4 weeks, up to 4 weeks. Yeah, we're gonna have the Christmas break and stuff, but still, it's this kind of decisions that through the season you have to know how to manage it because the season is long and important players like this, like Lamine Yamal, this was a huge mistake that we've made, right? And it's just so hard to be talking again about this game. I haven't known that I've missed a few match reactions like I did miss in the last game against Dortmund, but we just seems to be a completely different team. Since we beat Madrid in La Liga, we just seems to be a completely different team now. And in La Liga, but when it comes into the Champions League, we still look great. Yeah, we even when you look at the games that the way we be playing, and we look completely different than last season, right? But the results are pretty much similar, apart from the Champions League ones. But still, last season in the Champions League, we all know we went all the way to the quarterfinal. And but yeah, we just seem to have a different mentality, especially when we're facing cool small teams. There's not small teams in football, especially nowadays. There's not such things like cool and small teams, but it's like games that you should be winning, games that you need to you still need to perform to go out there and obviously take your chances to go and win. But you know that these games you need to make sure that you taking your chances because you will pay the price. We pay the price. That goal that we conceded, that was like playing in a park with your friends because you cannot a top team like Barça, you cannot concede that kind of goals. And I don't care if you said Barça didn't play, Enrique Garcia shouldn't play. Yes, we know Enrique Garcia, and I'm going to mention about Ferran Torres just because he scored 2 goals against Dortmund. I can't wait for this guy to get out of my club. This guy is absolutely shit. And yeah, he came on against Leganos. I mean, he's too inconsistent. What, he's going to play one good game? He's going to score 2 goals, and Barca fans are going to go crazy. Then he's going to go 10 games without doing anything. Without he's what the shark? They call him shark. What? Sleeping? That's what he does. This guy's not good enough to be playing for Barca. And yeah, we made bad decisions again. Not getting rid of players like Enrique Garcia, players like Ferran Torres, not signing a left winger. Yeah, our financial situation is not the best. We just have to do what we got. Injuries not helping us. Yeah, I do get that. But these guys should still be doing better. They play for Barcelona. This is my Barcelona. This is Barcelona. We're talking about, if you know what Barca means, I don't even need to say. But this is not good enough. I start feeling the same I felt last season. I becoming depressed, guys. I becoming depressed talking about my club. That I know what does it mean to me. I know what this club means to me. If things doesn't go well, if the results not coming, it just seems to be like my life's just not the same. My life depends on Barcelona. But they don't care that. They don't care. Obviously, they will not care. They will not care about most of the fans. They don't care. Then if we come out and start criticize them, they go on social media and start crying. If they deserve to be criticized, I will criticize them any time of the week. But like I said, not blame on Hans and Flink. We had enough chances. Somehow, we're talking about, La Liga's top goal scorer, Lewandowski. Again, I mean, yeah, he's been scoring goals. And I still think Lewandowski is one of the top strikers. And I was happy that the fact that, I mean, we did not sell him. He stayed as our main striker. He's proven again. He's proven the haters wrong. It's not that I want to become a hater. The fact is that he's scoring a lot of goals, but he's missing a lot of chances as well. He needs to work out a little bit better on his movements, on his chances. Taking his time sometimes, because I think sometimes when you see he just rush too much. But it's just so many decisions that which is not good. He's putting that in big trouble now because, like I said, we're playing Atletico. We've lost way too many points. We've lost way too many points. And in the last, 6 games in our league? 6 games in our league, we won 1 game. It's just not good enough. It's not good enough. And I just don't want to be performing in the Champions League and not performing in La Liga. And the Copa del Rey we'll be playing soon. We'll play in the Super Cup as well. But I want to win a trophy at least this season. I want to. I know it will take time. It will take time for Barca. We got so many young players. I do understand that. We have so many injuries, this and that. But still, this guy's been playing for a while now. Even the young ones been playing for a while. We should still be good. It's not that yet. It's Lamine Yamal is 17 years old. It's his fault. This Casado is young. His first season at a high level. Kobarz is young. This guy's been playing. They know what they're doing. And it's just some of the decisions. It's like against Leganés, right? We was very slow on the ball once again. Yeah, we create a lot of chances, we dominate, but it's only against Leganés. Like I said, there's not such a thing as a small club, but you have to respect every opponent. You have to respect, because otherwise, if you don't respect, you know what's going to happen. If you go out there too much confidence, you know what's going to happen. And it happened it happened in the last game. It happened because we went out there, we thought we were going to score plenty of goals before we were going to win it. What did it happen? We couldn't even score 1 goal. And this is what it happens. It's just the mentality. It seems like we're losing the mentality that we've saw at the first few weeks of the season. We're just losing. We've lost the style of football for a while. Even this game, yes, we played well, but still, this is not Hansen Flink. This is not, and I'm sure this is not what Hansen Flink wants. It's not what we've been seeing, especially in I would say the first 2 months of the season, which, made me believe that we was going to come to by December, and this La Liga, pretty much we packing our bags and putting the trophy on it. But now, with Atletico and Madrid, with game in hand, we're playing Atletico next. If we lose to Atletico and Atletico wins the game in hand, we go 6 points behind them. And what now? What's going to happen now? Is it going to be another season again? Because there's no guarantee that we're going to win the Champions League, even if we play better in the Champions League. It just seems to be a different mentality. And I don't know. It's just so hard. Like I said, it's just everything's coming up in my mind. Everything just coming up again, it's going to be another year the same. It's just going to be another season, a few good games, or going through, a few, like 2-3 months of the season, giving me hopes that, yeah, my Barça is back. We're going to win trophies and stuff. And then all of a sudden, everything just falls like, I don't know, it falls from a bridge into God knows. But yeah, it's just, this is not good enough. We're not going to win trophies if we're staying consistent. I've said this already. All you need is consistent. You need consistent. I thought we're beating Dortmund and playing the Leganés. I thought, yeah, we're going to win. We're going to beat Leganés, and we just need to keep consistent that way. That's the way to win trophies. The way to win trophies is going on a line, on consistent line. That's the only way. It's the same, not just in football, it's the same in life. You want to win trophies if you stay consistent. Consistent is key. You cannot stop. If you stop, that's it, it's game over. And it looks like we're stopping. And being this inconsistent, unfortunately, just going to be another season that we're just all going to look depressed. We're just going to come to the end of the season, and again, the same bullshit like every year. But yeah, guys, I don't know what to say. I could be saying a lot of other things in here, but it's just like, is there any more point? Because I'm not a full-time content creator. I'm not in here. This is not my job. I've got my life. I've got my job. I've got other things to worry about. right? Even for obviously, yeah, Barca is always in my head. Is my main priority. Always been in my life, and it will always be. No one will take that away with it. But then what? I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stay inconsistent like Barca, and then what? What's gonna happen to my life? This is I don't do this for money. I don't do this as a full time. I better do now. Like I say to you guys, I actually miss so much reaction. I want to do more, but then it's just everything comes up in your head. And the thing is, I've seen my club winning trophies over and over and over. I've seen my club winning so much, so much, so much. But I'm a winner because I support this club. This club is a winner, or should be a winner. But yeah, thank you. But always, Visca Barça.